Well, hey there, awesome DCS brothers and sisters. The Gazman is back. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to orchestrate a nice little workaround, a quick fix for the zone not moving with the boat, okay, with your aircraft carrier. Now, I can't take full credit for this one because my good buddy Gerasimov thought of this, so I've got to give him absolutely awesome 100% credit, but I felt that I had to show you, had to share it with you, because it can be really disappointing when you build your mission and these little glitches or bugs come up. Okay, so until they get a fix, this is a great little workaround. So let's quickly have a look what's happening. So you've got your zone here. All right, so this is our moving zone which we attach to our boat. Okay, so let's go to our triggers, have a look here. I've just finished this mega mission and it was really disappointing because I couldn't finish it, and you can't get halfway through the mission because the mission involves landing, rearming, refueling, flying off again, and then obviously coming back to the boat to finish. Or you can do that at Batumi. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself here. So let's quickly look at this one. So I am in this little test run here, I'm back here. So instead of you waiting for me to land on the boat, okay, so what I did was create the marker, smoke marker, right? Okay, so there's our smoke marker, is the action there. The zone is our moving test zone, okay, and the smoke will be green. So this smoke marker will attach itself to the zone. Now by rights, usually this moving zone should stay with the boat, okay, so let's have a look. I'll go shift, Windows pause, I'll quickly turn down the radio, and we'll go F9. Now let's have a look. And as you see there she goes off in the distance. Because there was a time, I don't know how long ago, recently, where one of these was working. It was the round one or the rectangle one. So let's try the round one just for now, circular, okay? So there it is there. Same deal, attached to the boat. Everything, all the triggers are the same. Let's have a look at this one. Obviously, the trigger is not going to work, is it? But I just flew the whole thing last night. It took me over 2 hours. But I had to make an emergency landing at Koboleti to throw in half a tank of gas because I was chasing down these fighters up here. So watch out. A spoiler alert coming for this one. But you're going to find this a lot of fun. This is a really cool mission. It's in 2 parts, as I said. You take off from your boat, kill a whole bunch of targets, come back, rearm and refuel at either Batumi or the boat. The triggers weren't activating once I landed on the boat. The stationary zones, right, so let's have a look at our zones, so we'll show all. So these stationary zones were working fine, okay, so when you land here, let's have a look here, the trigger. Batumi, okay, so you land here, all these messages, sound, things, all these things, everything works beautifully, fantastic, okay? So this is not the issue. The stationary zones were fine. And check this out. Actually, no, I want that back up, sorry guys. Let's go first trap on mother, boom. Here it is here. This is the center of the zone. I click on it. It's final trap in mission. It's a different name, but if I zoom out, have a look at this. The zone now we made as a stationary zone, okay? This is really cool. So what you do is you go edit, and just as you would anywhere else, you grab that. Okay, you got a little rectangle box that comes up, and you would grab one end of it and drag it all the way up, and just follow the waypoint of the boat, because the waypoint of the boat stays in one continuous position, like one straight line. Okay. And then so you'll be dragging this up, you go all the way up, and then you get the other corner, this one here, and you drag this all the way up. And what I've done is I've positioned it, say 500 feet across there. This is the boat. Let's go edit. So I'll edit that. So this is the boat, right? And this is right in the center. Now you see the boat come over here, starts 6 AM, finishes waypoint 1, 8:30, so 2.5 hours. So there's plenty of time. Yeah. And it's not as if the boat's going to change course or anything, change direction. So it's not going to go outside the parameters of this zone, right? So if we have a look again, it doesn't matter which one we choose. So there's the middle of the zone right there. This is probably the longest zone in history. So it's actually very clever because, like I said, the boat is not going to change. It's not going to deviate out of this zone box. It's going to keep going following its waypoint line. And then what you do is, like I said, you drag one corner all the way up to the top, and this end here, make sure it's the same width. I think I did it at 500 feet, yeah, 550 feet, whatever. Roughly the same as you would at either end. So that's basically the workaround. And it actually does work. There's nothing wrong with it. So all you would do is come up to your triggers here, and when you've got your trigger, your action, the condition, sorry, for the trigger, land on boat, instead of unit inside moving zone, right, you replace that with unit inside zone. That's all you have to do. So everything else you've created here, all your flags and low unit altitude lower than, speed lower than, all these messages and things, all this stuff, this can all stay there. Okay, that's all cool. All you have to do is change this one, type, drop down and look for unit inside zone, because now it's a stationary zone. So just the way you would at an airfield or somewhere like that, you know. So I thought it was really cool, a very clever little workaround, and it does work. And when I leave you now, I'm gonna leave you with recording of me landing on the boat and bringing this trigger up, which is halfway through the mission, where you have to actually rearm, refuel, and then take off and complete a few more tasks. But I thought it was a great little workaround, very clever. And like I said, I can't take credit for this one, but I had to show you Jiraz's idea, and it did work. It works perfectly. So try that one. And you know, even if ED does bring the fix, we do get the fix. You can still leave it like this. There's no, I don't know. I'm probably not going to change it. It's not harming my mission at all, and I think it's really cool. Obviously, you hide all your zones, and it's just sitting there, you know, doing its thing, and it does work. Okay, so that's that. That's the little workaround for the unit inside moving zone fix. Okay, so okay, that's it from me. Take care, stay safe, and I'll talk to you again soon. All right, bye for now.
Chevy 11, welcome back, and congratulations on another successful sortie. But don't get the beers out of the fridge yet. We need your ace combat skills just one more time. Please stand by. Pilot, you are to quickly rearm and refuel, and depart as soon as possible. It seems 2 howitzers broke away from the main camp, and once again, poor center key is getting hammered. To make matters worse, a very dangerous SH-15 tour is patrolling this area, and is embedded within a 4-unit group, which includes 2 supply trucks, and 1 T-55 tank. When you arrive at your waypoint 2, the MGRS coordinates of their location will be provided, from which you will create a new waypoint. Now, your final task for this mission is to locate, then kill the 2 howitzers and also the mobile salmon tank within the patrol. So carefully plan your loadout, and go splash those assholes.